guys, fixing to make me some scrambled eggs with venison, tomatoes fresh from the garden that I vacuum packed and froze, some Italian peppers, some banana peppers, some cheese, and I'm gonna use 2 pounds of venison sausage and 1 pound of pork sausage. Woo-wee. It's been a very busy day already, guys. I've already got my house cleaned, already got my yard mowed until my belt broke, and Greg had to go buy another one, and so I'll finish it up tomorrow. It's just too hot to get out there right now. But if you saw my video before this one, you know that my neighbor gifted us with quite a bit of venison sausage. We are so excited about that. Now I know that venison is quite gamey, and it's very lean, and that's why we think it'll be pretty good for this recipe I'm gonna do to put into the Harvest freeze dryer. And Harvest freeze dryer. So I've got 2 pounds, of venison sausage, 1 pound of pork sausage. We get our pork sausage from a local butcher here, and then the venison, of course, came from my neighbor. We're not gonna pass that up, guys. Venison will be very good for the Harvest freeze dryer because it is very lean. And so I've got, like I said, quite a few eggs here. I've got some banana peppers, some Italian peppers, tomatoes from my garden, and then some shredded cheddar cheese. So we're gonna get to cooking this up. I'm gonna do it in my electric skillet because it doesn't seem to heat up the house as much as our range. So I bought this electric skillet. Actually, I want it at work. I got gift points at work, and I was able to get it through this gift program. So I got it last year. Love it, especially on hot days, because it doesn't seem, again, to heat up and use as much electricity as it takes in these hot summer months. We're expecting a cold front to come in Saturday, and then we're expecting some rain next week. So hope we get that. We really do need to get it. But anyway, I wanted to let you guys know what I'm fixing to put in this freeze dryer. And I also wanted to let you know that we are an affiliate, and I put the affiliate link out there, but I also put it on this video. Right now they have $400 off and free shipping. So if you're interested and this is something you want to do for your long-term food storage, go on out there and check that out. But now let's get ready to making our eggs and venison and pork sausage that we're gonna freeze dry. So I'm gonna zoom in to this deer sausage, and you can see, guys, it's processed really well. It's got some pork in there, and it's got some seasonings. And this over here is the pork sausage that we got from our local butcher. So we're gonna fry this up. So we're getting it all cooked up here. This little tool my mother-in-law gave us, I can't tell you guys how wonderful it is when you're cooking up ground beef, or you're needing to mash up whatever it is you're cooking. This little thing is a wonderful tool. So let's get this cooked up, and I'll show you what we're gonna do. So we're gonna drain our venison and our pork sausage here. Woo-hoo, that steam is coming off. It's getting hot in this kitchen, guys. Woo. Anyway, Greg's kind of concerned I'm not gonna like this venison, but I think I am. So let's let this drain. I'm gonna whip up my eggs, and I've got my veggies sliced, and we're gonna cook this up. While I'm whipping up my eggs, I'm gonna let my tomatoes and my peppers saute in a little bit of that pork grease and that venison grease. So you can see the tomatoes are cooking down really well. Peppers. I went ahead and left the skins on my tomatoes, guys, because I don't mind them at all. And as for freeze drying meals, we are thinking about nutritional value. We are thinking about flavor. So we think that these tomatoes and these peppers will bring some great flavor, and we're also thinking about protein content, because we're going to need protein content. So let's saute these up. I've got my eggs all mixed. I've got my meat draining, and I'm gonna give that venison a little taste here. Ooh, guys, I tasted that venison sausage, and it is delicious. I think I'm gonna like it just fine. So we're going to get our eggs scrambled up here with our peppers and our tomatoes. So the company that processed that sausage did a fantastic job. Let's get these cooked up. We're going to mix it in with our sausage, and then we're going to put it in the freeze dryer. Everything cooked up really good, guys. So now I'm going to mush this up as much as I can and make sure I get a good mix, because I want this to freeze dry uniformly all at the same time. I don't want any big chunks in there. I want it mixed up. Now I'll tell you that we bought some eggs and sausage crumble from one of the emergency freeze-dried food companies, guys, and it was like 36 bucks for a number 10 can. So this is going to be much more cost efficient for us. It has our fresh veggies in it. It has venison that a neighbor gave us, and eggs. So we're gonna let this cool off. I'll put it on some trays, and we'll crank that baby up, so stay tuned. So we've lined our trays with some parchment paper, and we're gonna spoon out the eggs and sausage, and then we're gonna pop it in the freezer to freeze a little bit before we pop it in the freeze dryer. Let's see how many trays we get. So we got the vacuum chamber cooling, getting ready to put our eggs and venison in there. And we got the eggs and venison on the trays in the freezer. We don't know if they're gonna get quite frozen, but they're gonna get cold enough. Guys, we're fighting the good fight, and we're praying that you're fighting the good fight too. So keep on going, keep on trucking. So we're gonna load this thing up. It'll be ready around this time on Saturday. Today is Thursday. It's about 3:20. Very excited to see how these eggs and venison with our fresh veggies do. Keep fighting the good fight.
We got just three.
We have, yeah, three trays. So guys, we're putting in 3 trays. And we're gonna see what happens between about 38 to 39 hours to 48. And we will update you on part 2. Okay, they're in. Stay tuned. We'll do part 2, and we'll do a taste test, and we'll show you how they rehydrate and reconstitute, and we will update you guys. So stay tuned, take care, God bless. Lots more videos coming up. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Lots of great things. Take care, God bless. See you in a bit.